outside, sitting in a yard.
That's what happens when you do things to your body.
Do things like what to my body?
Didn't your mother ever tell you when you was younger that if you do certain things to your body, your face is gonna break out?
Break out from what? Mosquito bites? Just like my mother told me that Sesame Street wasn't real. I know I packed my bags one time and I wanted to run away. And I said, living in a garbage can with...
He said this to his mother, by the way.
Oscar the Grouch. Living in a garbage can with Oscar Grouch is better than living with you. She said, Sesame Street ain't real. Now go put that bag up and take all your clothes out. When I tell you I laid my face in that pillow and I weep like a baby. You ever had that blow to your chest? All the air comes out of you. You just... I was in that pillow. I was like...
My mother told me that Tooth Fairy wasn't real. Because she was mad at my father. She made that. That cheap beat could have gave you more than 50. God.
Oh,
y'all know.
Sit up here crying, y'all.
Yo, listen.
Oh.
This isn't what we talking about. We promise we're going to get to the food part. We're going to get to the food part. But y'all have to tell us what childhood memory was crushed, dashed. When did you find out that Santa Claus wasn't real?
When did your parents finally tell you, or when did you figure it out? Because my mother, when she told me that Sesame Street wasn't real, baby, I wanted so bad.
Let me tell you something.
For her to get hit by a garbage truck.
Remember?
I wanted her to feel what I felt when she told me that. I said, the needle from the Empire State Building should fall.
My stomach hurts so bad.
Baby,
remember that movie Cooley High? I thought they really shot him. I thought he was... Coach, he was really dead. Coach, what else on the next movie is that? I said, well, he died. Honey, I was my soul. Okay, we had it, y'all.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Kitchen Chronicles.
How y'all doing? It's Monday. It's Monday.
Monday, y'all.
Tell us what y'all really believed back in the day.
I promise you.
We're not gonna judge. You know, some people thought
all
there was really
had childhood.
Some people thought there was really small people inside the radio, and that's how. All right, we get into the food part. Guess what's coming up? Something that we always love to talk about.
Oh, yes.
Restaurant week is coming.
Yes. And so we have a couple of restaurants that we want to mention that is actually on the list for Restaurant Week.
Now, if y'all haven't seen us talk about Restaurant Week before, let me just give you a quick update on exactly what it is, because, you know, we like to run it in the ground, because this is something that y'all can't afford to miss. Because it's giving you an opportunity to try something different at a lesser price than it would cost you if you went there any other time.
You know, most of these restaurants, they participate in lunch and dinner, or lunch or dinner.
Right.
So, of course, you know, the lunch is the less expensive, and the dinner is a little more pricey. But regardless of the fact, you could get 4-course meal for about $30-$45.
The both of them are 3-course meals.
Yes.
Lunch and dinner. Lunch is $29 at any restaurant that you go to. It's going to be $29. Period. Dinner is $42 at any of the participating restaurants. Now, of course, if you want to, and it's a prefix menu. Prefix meaning
schooler.
You have to get what they have included in their restaurant week menu.
So it's a set menu.
Right.
You can't deviate off of it.
You can, but that's extra money.
Right. If you want to just eat off the regular menu, you can. But if you're participating
$42.
in restaurant week, they have specific items for you to dine off of, you and your party or whoever you decide to take with you to restaurant week.
Right.
Or if you want to go by yourself. Whosoever will.
And of course, you know, you can always, it will never turn you down and say no to anything extra you want to get, but just know that it's going to be outside of the $42 or the $29, depending on whether it's lunch or dinner. Restaurant week is from July 24th to Friday, August 18th. Saturdays and Sundays are not included. Why are they not included, Joe? Explain. Because...
Okay, Saturdays and Sundays are not included because those are high times.
That's when restaurants make their money.
That's when restaurants make their money. So, of course, y'all try to do all your dining between Monday and Friday. Well, all of the restaurants participated in Monday through Friday, lunch and or dinner or both, like I said. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just make some time, set a little time aside. Once you get off of work, you can go to dinner. If you have an hour for your lunch break, go ahead out there.
God bless you.
Yeah, honey, what is an hour? What is that?
Back in the olden times when I was an executive assistant.
Back in the what?
The olden times when I was an executive assistant, I would take hour and a half, 2 hours.
Just because?
Just because, and I could do that. I had an office, I had a chair, anyway, let's go, you know.
Back down memory lane.
So we told them the time, so there's 308 restaurants that are participating. So any cuisine that you want, you will find on this list. You can go to nyc.go.
nyc.go, right? Yes.
Or you can go to Timeout.
Yes.
Timeout.com. You can go to Thrillist.com. There's a bunch of places that you can go, websites that you can go that list all of these restaurants.
You can Google it.
Right, you can go to opentable.com and book the table to where you want to go right there if you want to do that. So I'm going to talk about, there's 2 steakhouses. I love steak. Joe here refuses to go to a steakhouse because he thinks that that's all they have is steak. Steakhouses have chicken, they have lamb, they have...
I know they got these things,
pork,
it's just that I don't want to go.
But the star of the show are the steaks, which are seasoned and rubbed down and aged and just melts in your mouth. Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
If steak melts in your mouth, why does it stay in your system for 3 years? So, you know, it's okay if you don't want to go to a steakhouse, Joe. It's fine, because that's like going to Red Lobster and ordering a hamburger. Like, if you go to a steakhouse and not order a steak, that is like, kind of like defeating the purpose. I know it defeats the purpose, so that's why I just won't go. But I will go just so that I can have the steakhouse experience.
Okay.
And I'll order a steak. I might not eat the whole thing, but I'll order a steak, and I'm going to order my steak well done.
Okay, you're not allowed to do that. Smith & Wollensky, which is located on 3rd Avenue, is participating in Restaurant Week. You have to try that. And
I heard that Smith & Wollensky is very, very good.
Very good. And Charlie Palmer's Steakhouse is also participating. So you can, if you've ever wanted to go to a steakhouse and didn't want to pay those outrageous prices, which I completely understand, now's your opportunity. Jump on it.
Jump on it.
Go ahead.
On it. I jump.
Go ahead.
Jump on it. Okay, so we can both talk about this place, Sesame.
I prefer for you not to tell my business. How about that?
That's our go-to spot. We love Sesame. Sesame is our...
Actually, there's a bunch of people that could talk about Sesame.
There's a bunch of folks.
Christina.
Tradice. Lonzel.
Do we want to talk? We want to tell the places business? Shanice, it wasn't me. I wasn't the one. I didn't name you.
Listen, Sesame is participating in Restaurant Week. I'm telling you, first of all, the service is amazing. The girls
Okay, so
are
when you
just
go
amazing.
there, tell Amanda or Courtney or Tiffany that T and Joe sent you.
T and Joe sent you. They might give you a little something off. We don't know what they're gonna do for you, but y'all make sure y'all go hit up Sasson, hit up our girls. I mean, that's just our favorite spot in the whole wide
The servers
world.
are wonderful.
It's amazing.
They have these pork chops
Oh.
with this yellow rice.
Hey, yes sir. That chicken chicharron.
Come on now. Or the chicharron that I always say wrong. And Courtney be like, I know what you're talking about. I don't even.
That's how bad it is when they know when you just start fumbling at the words that they already know what
like,
you
all right,
want.
yeah, whatever. So you have to try Sesson.
Yes, you have to go there. It's right in the area, Tribeca. It's off of Reed Street. Is it Reed or Dwayne?
No, it's
Reed.
It's on
Reed Street. Right over here, off of Chambers.
Yes.
It's on the list. So y'all make sure y'all get there.
We're not sure if it's lunch.
Lunch and dinner. They're doing lunch and
dinner.
The prices are amazing. The service
food is
great.
amazing.
You know, hands down, great. Dos Caminos.
I've never been, but he has.
Yes, Dos Caminos. They have a couple of locations, but the participating location they have is in Tribeca, and they have another one that's over in Times Square. Those are the two participating. I think the one in Times Square is doing dinner only. Excuse me. It's authentic Mexican food. So if you guys work in the Midtown area and you need, you want to go there for lunch, I mean, Dos Caminos, it's a really good spot. I would endorse something else, but I guess,
Go ahead.
Okay, so they have great margaritas. Ricky! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
But they have multiple locations, but I guess if you guys go on the New York City Go, it'll tell you, like I said, I think it's two, I believe it's two of their locations that are participating in the actual thing. So Sasson, Dos Caminos, if you guys are in that, that Mexican
Smith and
Latin,
Walensky
Smith
or
and Walensky.
Charlie Palmer Steakhouse. It's just.
But like we said, it's like 300 participating.
308.
So whatever, if you guys don't
There's
like
no
steak,
excuse.
if you guys
There's
don't
no
like Latin
excuse.
food, there's Brazilian, there's
French,
Italian, seafood,
Chinese
food,
Asian fusion,
Indian,
anything that you could think of.
anything that you want, and it's so amazing. That's one of the reasons why I love them in New York City, is because you get to taste over 300 different restaurants in one city. Like,
right.
Where else can you do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some other places that you can do that. Not really like in New York. Like, we have
It's a melting pot.
every cuisine. That's one of the things I love about New York.
Which is why I don't understand when people only eat one thing. It's just too many. If you're living in New York, it's just too many things for you to try. And
you should hang yourself.
Come on.
You should hang yourself. I think it should be a law. It should be a law in New York City that if you live here, you should try every cuisine.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And
A law.
And listen,
I don't care.
if I hear you call yourself a foodie and all you eat is your own cuisine, meaning if you're African American and all you eat is soul food, or if you're Jamaican and all you eat is Jamaican food and you call yourself a foodie, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Because you're not a foodie.
I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna
That's
punch you in
not
your
a
face.
foodie.
That's not a foodie. You like to eat.
You like to eat.
And
it's
that's
cool.
fine.
Listen,
That's
a
fine.
foodie is somebody who can dissect all kinds of food.
And we explained this before, but that's like a pet peeve. That's like a needle in my side. You're not a foodie. You just like to eat, and that's cool. We're not judging. What we're judging is the term that you're using.
You're such a foodie. No, you're not.
You're just being fat.
You're just being fat, and it's okay because we
We're
all
fat.
have. I'm
We all have
fat.
fat days.
I'm fat.
Wait, are you summoning Tiffany again from yesterday? What'd she do?
Yay, Jesus! Woo! Inside joke, y'all.
Now we gotta
went to
tag
a
her.
barbecue yesterday. We had so much fun. Shout out to Tiffany, Pastor Carl.
Happy birthday, Pastor Carl.
Yes,
We love you.
Yes, we love you so much. But New York City Restaurant Week is coming up soon.
Please try it. And you know what? When you do, can y'all like tag us on our Instagram page, Kitchen Chronicles,
Maybe we
Kitchen
wanna go.
_ Chronicles _ maybe it's a restaurant that we haven't been to and you think it's amazing and you want us to go. Tag us. We want interaction. I'm gonna stop. You know what? I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna
because
stop.
they're gonna go back
stop.
to these videos.
No, they are.
When
when we don't answer anybody.
Right, and it's kaboom time.
But what was it?
That's okay.
But what was it? Don't ask me to bless you.
Yeah.
When you
Hey.
I'm gonna just leave on that note.
We want to thank y'all so much. Kitchen Chronicles with Joe and T. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Y'all hit us up.
And we really want to know when your hopes were dashed by your parents.
I really want to know because
that would be hilarious. We really want to hear that.
because that's the pivotal point in all of our lives. That's when our eyes were open. You know when Eve ate the fruit and her eyes were open, she realized she was naked. That's how.
How do we always segue into some kind of Bible verse? All right, we gotta go.
When were your eyes open?
When were your eyes open?
When was your innocence taken from you?
You're naivete.
Peace out, y'all.